Hello, today I will share with you how I prepared the project before performing live on the machine. First of all, I will share some tips that I use myself. Later, I will explain the sound in the project, some of which I prepared advanced, and how I use them. Then I will make the arrangement later. Finally, I will finish the video by giving a short performance with the project I created. And I will happy if you like video and maybe subscribe. Now, tips 1. When I starting a project, first I start with kick. After creating the kick, I move on the melody and chord parts. The reason why I start with kick is that I use kick as a background while making the sounds like lead, bass, and arpeggiator. For example, you can hear my bass alone sounds like that, but when you listen with my kick, it's more like in the project mood. You can dance with kick and your other sound. And my other tips, in order the given difference the sound with small touching during the performance, again I go to the plugin section and I play with my sounds parameter. When I understand which parameter how affect my sounds, then I will play with my sound more easily. For example, in this sound, before the video I play with it, and I can say when I play the oscillator one volume, it will change my sound, and I don't bore my audience. Example. And my other tips for percussion, again, I go to plugin section and I play with my sounds, bring them into shape I want, uh, especially in percussion. Short decay and release take the sounds even more beautiful point. I edit this sound before. It was actually one shot, but I use ADSR because when you use one shot, it's don't change your sound with your note length or your I mean when you click, it will be all the time, it will be same sound. For example, when it's the ADSR, it's how you click, it will give you sounds. When you click long, it will give you long sound. If you click short, it will give you short sound. Actually, I love to use ADSR because I want to play with my sound envelope, and especially here I play with decay, sustain, and release because I don't want to make the sound so with the tail, and I want to make them like small tails, and I want to hear a difference between the sound. I hope I can. Never mind. And my other tips, in order to able intervene in the sounds more easily during the performance, I group the sounds into two groups. As you see here, I have two groups. I start arranging my sounds into one or two pattern, and after this I will arrange it. Actually, it's more easy to use two groups for me. Maybe it's not for you, but when you make something here, you can go to other one and other one and other one. It's make me for me like chaos, but two, it's so easy. And that was my tips. Now I will introduce my sound and my notes, and after I will arrange it. Then okay, as you see here, actually I have two groups. One group is for my lead, chord, not percussion, sorry, arpeggiator, bass, and other groups is for my percussions. First, I will go with my bass, kick, arpeggiator, and chord. After, I will go to percussions. Now, first, I will introduce to you my bass. My bass, this one is from the Monarch, from the native instrument, and actually I make it 16 notes, and I play with their velocity and note length. No, sorry, note length the same, but I play with their velocity. You see here, I hope you can see. And by the way, my keynote is F. For this reason, I use my all notes into the F. And if you hear my sounds, it's like this. No, like this. When you listen with kick, it will be like this. And now here I have another bass. This one sounds like this, and this is not 16 notes. I have some empty space, and actually with this I play with their velocity and little bit with their note length. Can you see here? And it sounds like this. When we listen with kick, and now I have one sub bass here. My sub bass notes actually I forgot to change this. I have to make this. And like this. My sub bass sounds like this. And actually my sub bass, they are matched with my one tom and percussion from here. And if you hear them together, they will be sound like this. No, not like this. And now I will introduce to you my lead. My lead is from the Analog Lab, And actually, if you don't have analog lab, it's free synthesizer, and you can download. I will take the link that this description below, and I have actually another plugin. It's Thump one. This is from the toy box, and I will take the description. I will take the link description below. You can check from there. And now I will show you my analog lab. As you see, my notes. Wait. My notes start with F2 and again F2, and go to A sharp and C sharp and F, oops, F and G sharp and C, A and sorry, and C. No. Okay, and it's repeated, and it sounds like this. Actually, I make two notes with my lead, and I couldn't decide which one is better. Then I decided to use two of them, and other one is sound like this. As you see, again, I go with F2, C sharp, F2, C, F, and C sharp, and repeat. Main reason to difference to with two leads. So this one is have long note length, and my sounds like this, but when you use like this, it will be. And it sounds like this with my kick. And now I will show you my arpeggiator. Again, it's free from Toybox, and it sounds like this. As you see here, my notes, it's F, G, F, C, and C sharp, and F, G sharp, and F, and repeat. Actually, it sounds like this because I use filter. I will remove the filter. With my kick. And now I will introduce you my chord. My chord notes F major, C minor, D sharp major, and again F major. And it sounds like this. And actually I used another sound with chord to make my chord strong and different. This is This is from Glaze. Glaze, it was free in the Nature Instrument. If you don't have Glaze, you can download from there, and it sounds like this. And with my with my chord, they will together will be like this. And here I have one soundscape. It's named Blade Runner, and sounds like this. I use F2 and F3, and I make automation with auto button. If you don't know how to make, please ask to in the comment. Maybe I will show you, or and I tell you how I make. Actually, maybe I can tell you now. When you click, while you click the audio button, auto button, and when you play with some parameter, they will make some automation, and you can see your automation here. Okay, and my sound, the automation again is like this. I want to make to go up and up and up and finish. Actually, I use so much green delay, like I don't know, you can see here, and it makes sounds like. And I think I finished the here, and now I will show you my percussion. In the percussion, first I start with kick, one pattern with kick, and after start with kick, I'm going to use one sound with my kick to match how they will be together, and when I listen with the other sound from other groups. For example, my kick alone, it's like this, and when I go to with another sound, here I use one percussion, they sound like this together. I made this for this one. I will show you. When you listen your one of the sound, but I said I listen with my kick, they will sound like this. But when I use it with another sound, how it will be. And for this reason, I make another pattern and I use one sound with kick. I hope I can I don't remember the word actually. Sorry, I will add after the video. And now this pattern, it's my like percussion's main pattern. My old percussion is here. And as you see, my first percussion when I used with kick, it was this one. It was shaped like this, and I play with their note length a little bit, and you can see here. But My velocity is same, and alone sounds like this. 4 notes and 3 notes. And now I will show you my snare. My snare is 2 notes and 7, 8 notes. And it sounds like this. Till I have a bit delay. I will make a bit. And I have one clap here. As you see, my clap, it's 2 notes and 3 notes, and it sounds like this, but with my kick, it will be like this. And as you see, I have one close hi-hat. It sounds, I use the 16 notes, but I play with their velocity. I hope you can see here. And it sounds like this. And I have another hi-hat. This is open. This was closed hi-hat. And again, I use 16 notes, but this time I play with their note length. And I play with their velocity, and it sounds like this. This will give you some groovy sound when you play with your hi-hat's velocity or note length, or maybe some note. Okay, note length and velocity. And I have another hi-hat. It's shaped like this, and I didn't play with their note length or velocity. I don't want to play. Actually, I want to make some change, some little change, but when you make so much, it will be so much. As you hear with my kick. Okay. Now I finished my sound. And okay, now I will make arrangement. My first pattern in this group, it will be my 2 bass. This bass and my sub bass. And in this group, my first pattern will be my kick and percussion. Then they will do like this. After this, I will add my clap. For this reason, I will remove other sound. And after I add my clap, then I add some percussion. No percussion, sorry. I will add some hi-hats to this pattern. Then I will again remove other sounds from here. And let's listen. Yeah, if you listen from the beginning, it will be like this. And here I will go to this group, and I have to remove other sound from here. And after my tube bass, I add my arpeggiator, and so this sounds like this. Here I will play a little bit my cutoff for my arpeggiator, and I will add this sound little bit. And this will be together like this. Now I have to give some name my these patterns so I don't forget. I can say 2 and 3, and here sorry, first lead 1 and first lead 2, and here I think I can add the soundscape, and yeah, and I play again with percussion. This will be like this. I removed the other sound, but I left my one hi-hat. From this pattern to this pattern, it will be like this. Then we listen again. We listen again. By the way, I want to make small drop. For small drops, I will use my lock button, and I will show you how to use. And for my small drop, I will remove my bass from here, and I will go with my first lead, and I will play with a little bit my lead, and I remove my arpeggiator, and after a while again I add my bass and arpeggiator and my lead, and with here with other group they will together make small drops. Now this one, my third pattern. I will say third. Okay, now into this pattern, first I have to duplicate this. When I come from here to here, here I want to make my drop. Oh, sorry. And again, I will remove my this base. Yeah. Okay. I think here I will remove my here from this pattern to the fourth pattern, my fourth pattern. I will remove some base, but I have to listen which one will be better. I think I will remove this one. This is like my main bass, by the way. And here I have chord, soundscape, other sound like chord, my lead, sub bass, and arpeggiator. You can see here sound I left. And let's give name this to. If you listen from the beginning, okay, here first I will remove my arpeggiator and my bass, and by the way, when I go to drop, I will remove some sound, but when after drop I have to go to this sound again. For this I have to change my pattern from here or here, for example, and but I want to some change at the same time into my percussion. For this reason I will use lock button. When I use lock button, first when I click and I play with my sound, and second time when I click, the everything when I play before, not everything, but something when I play before, they will go beginning when I didn't clock here. For my percussion, I will use lock button, but here I will change some pattern. Okay, and here this one will be my drop pattern. And here this will be my drop pattern. This will be my after drop. To this pattern, again I will remove this sound, and I think I will remove my port. No, I will remove this sound. And here when I make drop, after drop, I will go with my other hi-hat. I think this. And I think I'll remove this one too. Yeah. And here, actually they are same. I don't need this pattern. And here after drop, I will come with my first bass, my lead, my arpeggiator, my silent soundscape, and maybe with my chord. I'm not sure about it. And after here, actually, I will take my first lead. For this reason, I don't need this pattern. This time I will go to this pattern. And after a time, I will use my second bass. And I have to listen first. I think I first go without lead, and after without, I go without lead. After I add my lead, for this I have to remove my bass sound, and I will remove my lead. Okay, I think I will go like this, but at the same time when I go from this pattern to this pattern, I will play with my lead volume and my bass volume to change my changes bit smooth. I don't want to make so sharp. I don't want to make them so sharp. So I want to make like this. And here I will take my sound slow, and I finish the project. Now I will make short project with this pattern I use.